of the Grand Council of Haven City, for heinous acts and crimes against the people, you are hereby banished to the Wasteland for life.
This is a death sentence, Veger. There must be another way.
Your protest was overruled. This dark eco-freak is dangerous. Now drop the cargo! This is an outrage!
Alright, let's have some fun with Jack 3. I don't even care what to do. I could go for the platinum, but that sounds like a pain. Let's not be here on that at all. Let's just do a new game. Save over that one since that's only 6%. Yeah, let's have some fun with this.
I love water. Oh yes. It's so good. Desert dead.
Well, you've come back from the dead, have you? And my monks were ready to pray for you. I am Deimos, king of Spargus.
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls. Not a whole city.
Ah, yes. We are the Forgotten Ones. Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die. Just as you were. But now that you have been saved, your life belongs to the people of Spargus. And we will use it well, if it's actually worth anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
You are in no position to deal. Out here, everything is either useful or dead weight. Prove yourselves worthy, or the desert will be your grave.
You need to work on making a better first impression.
In the unforgiving Wasteland, we value strength and survival above all. We will see where you stand soon enough. Complete your training, then enter the arena. Just the bravest crawl out and are allowed to stay in Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that don't crawl out?
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
Hail, all citizens of Spargus! Welcome to the Arena of Death, where we get to watch other people wet themselves in fear. These halls will once again test two newcomers, each fighting to prove their worth to stay among us. Let's hear it for Jack and his obnoxious talking animal!
Pecker, there you are. Where were you?
Deimos says I am to be his new counselor. He says my wisdom will serve him well. Oh yeah, and Deimos also says that you two are likely to die in the arena today. And he hopes your death is very,
Will you stop that? Deimos can talk for himself.
He is right. You will most likely die. And yes, Pecker is my new advisor.
Unlike you, some people appreciate my talents.
It beats working for a living. I saw a few of the fights earlier. Ooh, not a pretty sight.
Why, you little...
Let the games begin!
This was probably my first platforming game. Yep, I get that. Alright, let's do this.
You must collect all the tokens.
And it's inverted, so it's like always.
You must roll sometimes. Jack, get the counter roll.
I have to get used to the controls again, because whenever you start a new game, apparently you just invert the controls, so... Or maybe it's one of those games where it's like, it says it's not inverted, but it definitely is. Because I don't remember which game I was playing recently, but some games actually do have inverted controls, so it says it's normal.
You can get a higher jump by jumping first.
Game's a bit loud. See if I can fix that. Turn down my TV, and in case that doesn't help, I'll just turn down the in-game sound. No, that's language. There we go. We don't do surround around here, we do stereo. Alright, that should be a little comparable. I don't have Streamlabs set up, I really do that. is going to be like a bit of input lag too, but that's fine. I can deal with that. If I can play Bloodborne with input lag, I can play Jak 3 with input lag. Oh, wow.
The candidates have won the challenge.
That's right. We bad. You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jak.
Anyone can make a few measly jumps. Now let's see how you rate against the living. Readjust the matter formals. Prepare the arena for full combat.
Prepare the arena for full combat.
I just said that.
I know, I was just adding, you know, how you do the thing with the... Anyway, prepare the warriors.
You mean we have to fight against actual people? With actual weapons? Who actually want to hurt us?
Fine, bring him on.
All right, that's it. I want to be on his shoulder.
I love Daxter. During the PS2 era, it was like, you had Daxter, you had Clay, and I don't remember anything about Sonic Boom, but I never really played it, so I don't know if you had a horror character in that game, but I'm pretty sure you did. That's kind of the thing of the PS2 era, at least the early PS2. This game came out in 03? Okay. That might be an easy fix. Alright, just move the mic closer to me so yeah, I'll talk a bit louder, so hopefully that'll help. Here we go. This used to be one of my hardest, like the hardest missions in the game. I was a stupid little 8-year-old at the time. For a shotgun, this thing has pretty good range. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. At first I thought I found like a speed running tactic. I was just like, no way. That's the one thing about streaming a game that would just blow my mind if I found a speed running tactic. It'll never happen. I had like a dream about that one time. I think I was playing Disc Guy and I somehow found a speedrunning tactic. And if you know anything about that game, it's like you cannot speedrun that game, really. Easy peasy.
Something you're not telling us, animal man?
He has been touched with dark eco, my liege.
Our boy here gets all mean and nasty when you piss him off. So don't piss him off. Word to the wise.
Ah, then he is dangerous, and that could be useful. Your bravery has earned you your first battle amulet. If you are victorious in 2 more arena fights, you will earn your citizenship to Spargus. Here is a gate pass to allow free passage in and out of the city. But beware, there is no true refuge outside our walls. The desert is less kind than I. And for your victory, a gun mod is your prize.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Hey, what do I get? Nothing, as usual.
Imagine if you had like a drunk mod thing going on where it just slurs everyone's speech and Dax was like, what do I get? Nothing, as usual. It'd be like the perfect place for that. Because it already looks like he's slamming his fist on the counter of a bar.
Those were some sweet moves in the arena, boy. But a little more choke, and you would have popped, eh?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to him?
No, I'm conversing with me sweet departed mom. Of course you borehead. You two are from the Big Smoke, eh?
Who's asking?
The guy who runs this place, that's who. Cleve is the name. You blokes stick with me, and I'll take care of you. In fact, I've got a job for you right now. Ride me leaper lizard here and catch a few of those little buggers that have been raiding me storerooms. Snag me 6 of them puppies, and I'll let you drive one of me racing vehicles. That is, if Damus ever lets you leave the city.
I think we can handle that.
No! I hate riding animals! You make me chafe.
I never got that line about him saying
We
if
have to
Deimos
find those
ever lets you leave the
kanga-rats.
city. Because he gave us a pass to leave the city. Like, whenever we choose. So I never really got that line.
Here's one of those buggers. Get it, Jack. You got it. Ooh, nasty.
These guys don't have a homing charge, so sometimes it can just be very, very painful mentally.
Here's another one.
Barely miss
Ah,
it.
you missed them.
Where is he? In hero mode, this is really easy because you just got guns upon plenty to shoot him with. I only have
Did someone miss their
shotgun and a
breakfast?
rifle. I don't feel like wasting ammo for that, because I don't have unlimited. Alright, just do that like I normally do, break the game. This is a port, sadly, not a remaster. I wish they remastered this game.
Keep looking. One more. Bon appetit.
Yeah, I would love a remaster for this game. Like, just bring the whole trilogy out and remaster it, upgrade the graphics a little bit, tweak the gameplay a little bit, like not drastically, because otherwise it wouldn't be very fun.
Get him! Get him!
Not paying attention to the map, really. Going off memory, which is not something you should probably be doing when you're playing on a stream.
Hungry, huh?
Yeah, just do it with Ratchet and Clank and do it with the Jack trilogy. Just remaster them and do tweaks on the graphics and small tweaks on the gameplay to refine some things. And you have really good remasters. I'd buy them.
Keep looking!
I think this trilogy for Jack, which includes Jack X, so it's really just a quadrilogy, I think it was about $40. So if you just make a remaster and you price it $50, that'd be worth it.
Missed it by this much.
Yes, I did.
One more. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. And the last one is way over here. I don't know if this is a speedrunning tactic to
There's
do
the last
jumps,
one!
but it always
So
just felt
close!
much faster. than
Hungry,
running.
huh? Check out these funny dudes, huh? Nice threads. I didn't know rubber was back in. What are you working on, monk boy?
It is none of your concern, animal.
Look, coloring book, we've had a hard week. Don't push it.
The arena shows all, Dark One. Hate consumes your eyes.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
It will destroy you, just as these precursors destroyed themselves.
It doesn't look like any precursor crap we've seen.
These artifacts are an abomination. One fell on the great volcano. We sent an expedition to the mountain, but my monks never returned. Ill tidings sing in the wind. I fear the remaking of the world is at hand.
I think you've been out in the sun a little too long. Let's go.
You must leave this place. Heroes think they can save the world when they themselves are lost. You could not possibly understand the dark forces at work here.
Don't talk to me about dark powers. I want to know what this is. Stand back.
Here we go, our first minigame. How fun is the word I would probably not look for. There was always a game. All my favorite games had them, but there was always some mini game or some boss that would get me stuck when I was a kid. And if the arena didn't get me stuck, which was like a 50-50 sort of thing, this would get me stuck. And I always had to get someone else to do this for me. And looking back on that is kind of sad, because this is one of the easiest things in the game. Requires a lot of concentration from me, apparently. Yeah. I graduated high school, but this is still the hardest thing I've ever had to do. That really just puts into perspective how easy high school was, you know. Fail every class they allow you to go through. Yeah, I remember passing Math 1 with a 13. And they didn't really care. It was pretty obvious on that. But, yep, high school was way easier than this. This is the easiest this minigame will ever get. There you go, 75 points.
You cracked it, Jack.
Don't touch it. Dark Eco.
Yeah, you're impressed now, aren't you? Man, give him his preps.
Those are solid eco crystals. It has been passed down through time that they power the greatest of precursor technologies. Strange. He speaks an ancient dialect, the earliest precursor forms. Something about reclaiming this unfinished world.
Those look like coordinates, like the ones from...
It is picking up a very powerful signal.
I don't think we're gonna like what this thing is yapping to.
Even you cannot save us from this, hero.
Hey, I'm the real hero here. You can call me Orange Lightning. Zing!
You may carry the color of our creator's animal, but we have plans to save ourselves. Stay out of our business. You and Orange Lightning are not welcome here.
Oh, well that sucks, because Orange Lightning's one of the best names for a racer I've ever heard. So, you just lost a very good thing. Get out of the way. And now I run, because he's going to shoot me. Spargus is a lot like the South, you know? You punch one guy too many, they'll put something to your head. And these guys have what I thought used to be pickaxes with guns attached to them, but no, they're just straight up guns. The pickaxe part's supposed to be the stock. It's a funny looking gun, but that's kind of what made Jack really great, was all the guns just looked really weird. Especially in 3, because in 2 you only had 4 guns, but in 3 you get 2 extra mods per color of gun, and there's 4 colors, so you have a lot of gun options. And they all use the same ammo as each other, so all the blues will use the same blue, all yellows use the same yellow. So you don't have like a lot of ammo for every weapon, but it still makes it pretty interesting and fun.
Well, if it isn't the newbies.
Keep yapping, Jelly Boy. We'll see who...
Bite your bum, rat face, or I'll pound ya.
Oh, great stink of the precursors. I got 2 words for you. Toothbrush.
Nice rides.
You like what you see? We use these babies to make runs into the deep desert to retrieve artifacts. Tough wheels for tough work.
You said we could use one.
I did, didn't I? But not one of those. Those are for the big boys. You can use that one.
What a runt!
Seems to fit you.
Get in, Dax. I'll drive.
Care to wager a little something on a race, then? If you win, I'll let you keep that little vehicle for as long as you live. And if I win?
I don't have anything.
I'd say that yappy rodent of yours is a bit bony, but skinned and buttered, he'd make a nice treat. My vehicle against him.
Forget it, buddy. Jack would never...
Done. What? Don't worry. If there's one thing I can do, it's race.
Indeed. That's actually a pretty recurring trend in the trilogy. And this thing's slow. It's actually one of the best racing cars, believe it or not. It's also the slowest of the cars. Yeah, this is what made Jak 3 really fun for me. I just love the car mechanics. And every other game feels different, but this one... Well, okay, no, that's not true. I was gonna say this one feels really good, and I really know how to control these cars, but we're gonna play for long enough to get to a mission later on where the car controls just make me want to jump off the bridge. And that's really where the car controls don't shine very well. And it's one car in particular, and anyone who's ever played this game will definitely know what I'm talking about. This car's alright. It's slow, but it's fine.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Right out of the way. Don't pop the tires. Oops. This race is easy. Now that I've said that, I'm probably going to lose it. But overall, this race is pretty easy. Very short track. It's actually kind of the same shape as the NASA oval track, if you know what I'm talking about. NASCAR. Yes, they're so similar. Thank you. And sorry about your internet, I know exactly what you're talking about. Sometimes my internet is 100%, couldn't get any better. Other times it's, man, like my tablet for some reason will disconnect from the internet while I'm on YouTube, but it's still connected to the internet, but it says no connection. They don't just say back online. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. And I've tried disconnecting from the internet, reconnecting. I haven't tried anyone else's internet, so maybe it's just mine. It's only happened since moving to the new house, though, so maybe it's just something off about the connection. I don't need every single boost, despite the fact that their cars are much faster than mine. They're certainly not catching up with me. Like, I don't even think this car goes 30 miles per hour if we're testing. Okay, stop drifting. Thankfully, this is one of those games where if you hold back or forward while you're in midair, you actually control the weight of the car. Because, you know, that's so easy to do in real life. At least it makes more sense here than in GTA 5. I mean, in this game, they're basically just frames. But in GTA 5, you can just flip whole cars like it's nothing. That doesn't make any sense. That's one reason why I lose so many missions in GTA 5. I just flip my car over by accident by curbing off the sidewalk. I got this mission in the bag. They're so far behind me that they're basically Jack 2 right now. Let's take that third here. I want to see like a HUD, okay, where they're doing the wager between Cleaver and Jack, and Jack's just like, forget it, buddy, Jack would never, and then Jack's like, don't worry, if there's one thing I can do, it's race. And then it just cuts to him losing. 3 minutes, 22 seconds, not a very good race.
Enjoy it for now, Skimmer. I said you could keep the vehicle for as long as you live. Well, we'll see how long that is, mates.
You know, I actually skipped one of those moments where he talks to you by accident. That minigame we played with the satellite thing, he's actually supposed to talk to you before you do that, but apparently you can just skip that entirely, and I never do that. Although I have seen a speedrun of this game, and I just don't know how to do it.
Nice wheel work. My advisor here says you have vehicle skills.
I can hold my own.
This one will be of use to us, Demos. I think you should keep him for now.
Can it, Pecker?
There are a number of artifacts to be found in the Wasteland. Fresh storms churn the sand and reveal items that have been buried for centuries. Take the vehicle and find as many items as you can before the storms come again. And one more thing. If you get caught in the storms, they will tear the flesh from your very bones.
Ooh, great. Thanks for the pep talk.
I love how just straight up Deimos is. I forget who his voice actor is. I've beaten this game so many times, but I don't look at the credits. Out of my way. Oh no, don't catch up to me, even though you're much faster than I am. These guys are marauders, by the way. You know,
We got an artifact!
Just
Cool!
think Mad Max. And they like to rubber band, I guess, otherwise they're definitely catching up to me. Because this car is so slow, that's actually why it has such good stability, because you're rarely ever going to have a time where your wheels are off the ground when you're turning.
Go to the next artifact, Jack!
Yeah, I got it, Jack, too. Pull down a little bit.
We got another item!
It's actually one of the more tough missions at the beginning. Like, even as an experienced player, there's just some factors that can completely screw you sometimes. Like if a marauder flips you over and you have 10 seconds left, not gonna happen, buddy.
Another trinket for Davis! Whoopee!
Yay. That one looked like a boss, or base, whatever you want to call it. Out of the way. Nope. 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 That's kind of what I was talking about, but they're gonna flip me over and just smash me. The thing that can pop the tires, I think this. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, on the way. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what happened back there, but I don't want to turn around. Oh, tension's high because you're so slow, though? That's a good question.
Find the last artifact, Jack!
Oh, I thought that was the last artifact. Oh, crap. That's far. If it was halfway across the desert, I'd probably be a little more concerned.
We got the last one!
These guys like to get in front of you. They're also really bad shots. What are they driven by stormtroopers? Wow. I could probably shoot better.
It's getting hard to see!
Not really. I think. Yeah, we got this in the bag. It says it's almost in the car. Don't do it.
Almost there!
Yeah, this is turbo-less, which kind of makes the pain of slowness more prevalent.
Good work. That was close.
Oh, are you beginning to care? Demos says...
My concern was for the artifacts, and we will use them well. That armor you found, it is very rare indeed. Pecker here says it's the very armor Mar once wore in his battles for this planet long ago. Keep it for yourself. Trust me, you'll need it.
Hell yeah. Nice little bronze shiny armor. I like that effect. I know that's like nothing new by the day standards, but for 2003 that must have been really hard to do. Okay, well those doors don't make sound apparently. From one race to another, huh? I don't like this one as much.
You are still here?
Yeah, we thought we'd hang out, catch some rays.
This isn't a game. I am Seam. We monks are sworn to discover and protect the secrets of the precursors. These leaper mounts allow us to travel where you cannot.
Man, those babies sure stuffed their faces. We saw one gulp a load of kanga-rats not too long ago. Stupid rats! They just sat...
You will never last out here. That dark eco-crystal from the satellite. I want it before it falls into the wrong hands. I'll wager a light crystal against it if you race my monks on their leapers. Sien Komtava. Baruch, Baruch.
Just show us where the starting line is. On your monk, get set, ride!
I actually have a close friend.
Keep going!
He played this game up to around 53% completion. And this was a race that he actually failed about 4 times. And I don't blame him. This race can be pretty evil. There's actually a part of this race where if you don't jump to one of the rings, you actually fail. And it doesn't... Well, hold on. There we go. There we go. It's the curse of playing a game while you're commentating over it, isn't it? In fact, that
Take
ring
that, paint face!
Right here. That ring right there. If you miss that, the race is over, and if you don't jump for it, you're likely to miss it. It's very evil. And I don't think it was intentional at all, but it's whatever. Enough practice. Make sure you don't miss it. And someone's shooting at me because I accidentally ran him over. Well, too bad, buddy. It was always this fast, though. Have you noticed how Leaper's just like 50 miles an hour? I think it's faster than the car we were just driving. know how I got first again, but I guess the other racers just suck.
Oh yeah!
Ha! We kicked your scaly tail! Back off, you filthy animal!
Fine, hero. The crystal is yours. The two types, light and dark, when combined, form great energies. Be careful with them. And when you die, do be kind enough to give them back.
I don't plan on it. Why are you so obsessed with death?
Because of that, the day star approaches, and every day it grows brighter. This planet's final trial is coming.
Well, the lizard wasn't interested in what we were talking about, that's for sure. I don't know how much I'm going to play this game. I mean, not even just today, but I mean, like, in general. So, just in case I end up doing a full playthrough of streaming this, I'm just going to go around and collect some of these precursor orbs. Because I kind of would want to upgrade my gun power, which is only possible with these orbs. Alright, there we go. Some of the input lag is actually making double jumping of all things really hard. So, looks like I'm just gonna have to do the crouch jump. Oh no, woe is me, a higher jump. Sometimes it's actually impossible to crouch jump just because of how the level's laid out. But this is one of those rare occurrences of a game where there's really hardly any falling platforms. To my memory at least, I just don't remember very much falling platforms, which is very good because this is also a game where, if you haven't noticed, there's a lot of people that probably want to shoot at you. So, I'd rather not have falling and bullets flying. Come on, you. I'm just gonna get the natural orbs for now. I'm not even gonna bother with the mini games yet. Oh, that was weird. Wait. Oh, wow. He just teleported down there. That was weird. Like, I thought he went through the wall. That would have been one sad lizard, I would tell you that. Make sure, if you don't want to anger anybody around here, make sure you don't land on anybody because, you know, they have claws on their feet, so they will actually hurt people if you land on them. I believe this one is undoable for now, but I think there is at least one. That's some health. That's not health. That is in fact not healthy. Oh yeah. Not very good at judging this particular jump, am I? Yeah, that's undoable at the moment. Although, there's probably a speedrunning tactic for it, because there's always a speedrunning tactic for everything, I suppose. Speaking of speedrunning, I was kind of watching this video about a Ratchet and Clank speedrun, because there's a planet in the first game called Warp Zone, and it's special because it's the first time where you cannot play as Ratchet until you revisit it, because you need the O2 mask to breathe, otherwise he would just die because it's all gases and stuff. But there's a debate in the speedrunning community for that game if it's quicker to go through all of it and skip Poketaru, or which is like the next planet in the line, or if it's faster to find a way to get the info bot in that level that you need to progress to, I think it's Planet Hogan, which is near the end of the game, and then grab that info bot and then continue with the game as is. And the reason why it's so hard is because you have to play as Clank, and you're limited to very small movements, and it's so hard to find ways around the level with Clank, because he can't really jump that high, and he can't punch that, he can't like do double jumps and stuff, which straight into like a flying mode if you try double jumping. But some people have made progress. There's like a 7-step thing you're supposed to do, and people found all the way up to the 6th step. It's quite impressive. It took years to find it though. I think it was first proposed in somewhere around 2013, and I think the first step was done 2016. Oh man, I'm so deaf now. I'm wearing headphones and just blasting through crates like that was louder than the Big Bang. Which is precisely why I'm still doing it. You climb that ladder, Jack. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, there we go. Here's another one of those pipes that we can't do anything with. But I can probably grab that one. Oh, almost. I'm not gonna try for that. Don't want to waste 58 minutes trying to grab something and just come back for. Probably within that 58 minutes, to be fair. Alright, 13 orbs. Let's see what we can get from that. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Thank you. I actually forgot 13 orbs of that other milestone where it'll tell you that. So I just need to go over here. I'm trying to think what the next mission is. I don't remember. Oh wait, I think I know what it is. Yes.
You guys looking for a bit of action? The scope shows a group of metalheads moving through the desert not too far from here. I don't like metalheads almost as much as I don't like you. And you've got some proving to do. Intercept those bad boys and give them hell. Who knows? You might even get a few toys for your effort.
Why does it sound like you're leaving out the dangerous parts? Jack, I'm getting some nasty juju vibes here. I don't have these whiskers for nothing, you know.
Relax. We could handle a few metalheads.
Have you ever seen a Wasteland metalhead?
No. Why?
Nothing. Just wondering. Go get 'em, heroes.
Metalheads are interesting creatures. Yeah, we got a new car for this. But they're about the size of Jack. They're, well, metal, obviously. And those gems we've been collecting, those are Metalhead skull gems. And now we're gonna fight Wasteland variants, which is something that Jack hasn't seen up until this point. There it is. Come here, you. Yeah, these things are massive. I absolutely love this mission. But at the same time, I was very scared when I was a kid. Because I just could not handle the thought of giant creatures with guns on their back. Oh god. This car sucks. It's handling is worth the last place. Thanks for stepping on me, Mr. Controller. Interesting. Oh, hey, that's what this car's known for. Flipping. Thank you for showing yourself off, Mr. Sandshark. If you thought I was lying, think again, because that's what this car does. Oh. My friend won't help doing less things. It's actually so well known for flipping that there's actually a mini-game challenge around flipping your car. Okay, I never... Well, first death. That's the first time I've ever actually just been one shot. Well, the fourth one is still dead. I don't know. Damage on this one reset? I imagine it would be. That was a combo. hit these guys with the bullets. They exude this like purple mist. I don't know, there's something magical about that, and not in like a Wizard of Oz kind of magical, but kind of like a Harry Potter magical, where it's like you kind of don't want to know what's causing it. But Professor McDonald's probably gonna tell you anyway, because he doesn't like it. Alright, there we go. That was actually a relatively decent metal pad. Alright, stop sliding. This is sand, not ice. That was a good save, wow. That's what I mean about driving this game. This game is really fun. Alright, now this is the last metal pad, so... I can stop here. Whoops. If I can stop getting hit by bombs, that'd be a really great thing. He's gonna fake us out right here. There we go.
Metalhead Commander, report. What's happening? If you lost that cargo and you're still alive, I'll kill you myself. I want every dark eco-crystal you can find. Time is short. Did you hear me? Wait, not you.
I don't like the sound of your voice.
Ha! You sure kicked sand in his face. Oh yeah, that was good.
That face looked familiar.
Now you're getting paranoid, buddy boy. Come on, Bigfoot, let's get back. This doesn't gives me the creeps.
That's rude, I'm not that hairy. Yeah, see, I didn't know what he meant by it. That face looked familiar because I never played Jak 2. And I never played Jak 1 either the first time I played this. So, I was thinking about doing Jak 1, but the difficulty scale for the games, stop rolling. The difficulty scale goes Jak 3, Jak 1, Jak 2. And I cannot stand the second game. I'm out of here. Yeah. I'll punch my car. I don't like it. Oh yeah. Jack's got that twerking action, I guess. Just mash L1 repeatedly. Also, he's so acrobatic too. If I had to roll that many times, I'd probably get sick. And if I could roll into a jump like that, I'd probably be in the Olympics too. Just think about that. That's a good kind of jump. They make a whole new sport around it. Out of the way. Actually, I probably... Get some dark eco. There we go. 14 orbs. I think soon we can get a gun upgrade, but I'm just gonna do one more mission before that, just in case. Talk about technology.
Once again, you must test your fighting skills in the arena. Face down your fears, defeat those who oppose you, and we will see if your skills are of use to us. The purity of the arena is our only guide.
Excuse me, Mr. Sand King? Yes, I'd like to place a complaint. We've been training hard. My feet are killing me, and I think I'm getting a hangnail. So maybe I'll just sit this one out.
Enough talk. The arena awaits.
Oh yeah, roll of hot dogs? Oh no, it's a gun mod. Right, yeah. This is one of my favorite in concept, but it's not my favorite in general. We're actually going to get to that one very soon. I kind of like the red guns just because they have, they're usually focused on power over some like range. And then, you know, yellow sacrifices power for range. But, this one in concept is just one of my favorite guns. I like the idea of just building up power and doing a 360 wave. If you think about it, that probably could happen in the real world. Probably not a gun this small though. It's a little unrealistic. But I'm not gonna talk about realism in a game where I'm riding a giant lizard, double jumping. Actually, of all the things, double jumping might be more unrealistic than riding a giant lizard. Because, what are those, like, iguanas, or, like, dragon iguanas or something? They're native to some island. They're actually, like, really carnivorous, really dangerous things. I don't know, I've read about them one time, and apparently those things can really mess you up if they get their teeth on you, which, good thought, you know. Come at me. That was directly on his head. Poor man. He didn't deserve that. He was just coming at me with a sword. Alright, so one tactic I like to do with guns, I'll do it with the blaster, is if you do that spinning move and just wail on R1, just shoot a lot of bullets at once. And that, with some guns, that just can destroy a whole mob. And if you don't charge up the wave processor, and you do that, you can do like two kind of things. In fact, I've actually used this gun. Wait, that was it? I thought there was a little bit more. Oh well. But I've actually used this gun to get like severe height one time. I'm surprised this thing isn't used in speedrunning all that often, because you think if you get enough height, you can basically get over any invisible wall. This gun's perfect for it.
I can't believe you two are still alive!
Yeah, what a surprise.
Deimos and I are very impressed.
Hey, Featherbutt, who appointed you king?
He did. Well, almost. Kind of a semi-king. You know, you should see our sleeping quarters and his harem of lovebirds. I never get any sleep these days. It's good to be the king, no?
I don't see no crown on that fat featherhead.
You want a crown? I'll crown you. Don't make me come down there from this perch.
I got a perch for you, birdie, right here. Twirl it.
That's it! It's go time!
Bring it on, Bird Brain!
Enough! If I wanted you to fight, I would have commanded it. You did very well, Jack. You make me proud that our training program is so good. Here is your second battle amulet and a new weapon mod. One more arena win, and you will be a true Wastelander.
Well, you know that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be way too short. This is my favorite gun, and it's because of this. Yeah, doing that spin technique with this thing, oh man, it wastes so much ammo, but it's so worth it. Whoops. I didn't have confidence, so I went back, and then I decided, you know, I have confidence, I can do this, and then I just fell into lava. That's what you get for having self-confidence. Apparently this is one of those games where if your hair's the color of the thing that you're diving into, you have no immunity to it. My hair is the same color as the lava, but I don't have any immunity to it. That's only applicable in Disgaea, though. Blue mages with their blue hair take less ice damage. Only applicable in that game. There's probably one other. Sounds like a plot for a weird anime, though. I think I know what this mission is, too.
Deimos has a job for us, but I'm no babysitter, so stay out of my way.
Jack's not afraid of you. Are you, Jack?
If you knew what was happening out here, you'd be afraid, all right.
What's going on here?
Nothing, your lordship. Just offering Jack and the little one here some healthy advice.
You have a reputation for being rash. Didn't your father ever tell you to pick your battles wisely?
I didn't know my father.
My point is, sometimes you face your enemy head-on, and sometimes you wait until his weakness is revealed. Patience is a warrior's greatest weapon. Do you understand? Jack, I want you and Cleaver to go into the desert and herd a group of lizards into a waiting transport. We must prepare for whatever lies ahead. I need all the resources we can gather.
No problem. I'm good with animals.
I'll see you out there, Chow.
Oh, see that line? They use that in Xenoblade Chronicles too. Obviously stolen. I never really thought about it now, but it's weird how Cleaver is kind of Australian. Nobody else really has that thick of an accent. Okay, jumping over you. I'll just let all these guys get boosts. Not him apparently. You can just live with the fact that his car's going to blow up any day now. Yeah, that's probably not good for the engine. Yeah, have you ever flipped a work truck? They usually don't tend to come out very well. Probably better than putting nitrous on a truck, though. I wonder how the boost system with this thing works. Kill all the cactus on the ground because we don't like cacti.
Get closer! Almost there! Come to Papa!
Alright. If I touch a cactus, I'm dead.
Hang on!
Careful. Oh, man. These things are always running, so that's what makes this hard. Alright.
Step one, stay on the animal.
I nearly ran into the mountain that time because Dax didn't want to jump for it.
I gotta find the pen!
Don't worry, it's right here. Oh, man. No, don't worry, I'm good at the game, says the guy who can't hurt animals.
Almost there! Stampede coming through!
Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, stop
This one's crazy!
Not mating season, Leaper.
Leaper lightning coming through!
I think I can get this. Or not. Man. Not having the best of luck here. See if I can go for one of these guys.
Come get Papa!
I almost ran him over. If you hit one of these guys, they actually blow up your car. I guess their skin is so powerful that cars just can't handle them. But, doorways. That's too much. There we go. Now do it 2 more times. Easy peasy.
Drive up to him! Come get Papa!
Not as easy peasy. Okay, that one was rigged. That's what you say when you go into a casino, you know. Go into a casino, you bet 1 penny and you lose it. Say the game's rigged.
Come get Papa!
Although in that case, you know, it's a casino, so it is rigged. I would like
Easy
I would want to
boy!
know, like, the most consistent amount of wins anyone's ever gotten.
Piece of cake, baby!
That's not a shortcut you can take in game. Yeah, that's a wall. I'm on to you, game. If Jack can do it in cutscenes, he should be able to do it in game.
I see one! Say hello!
Take a wide turn here. Hey, Jack.
I think this one's mad.
Alright. Really only had difficulty with the first
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's right.
Pretty sure it's one.
I have to admit, you got some talent, kid. Have another one of me vehicles. You earned it.
Damn straight. Would it be too much to ask for a foot rub? Nope, didn't think so.
Never really noticed the music there. Alright, favorite car, Dude Hop. Because of that, I love this thing. It's got mad hops. And it's got a grenade launcher which blows up anything in one shot. So, I mean really, you know, why choose another car? Sadly, you can't use this car in many races. Alright, that's where the island is. I don't know about that. I nearly just jumped straight into the ocean. That would have been very not fun. Alright, so we're going to this little volcano. So it's, I guess this is where Seam sent her monks. Her? Him? I don't remember. I think Seam is a guy, and I think I remember that because I think there's a cutscene later in the game where Daxter gets really confused about that. And like, basically has one of those like anime moments where you're like, what? Okay, it's parkour. I will park my car there very neatly. Can I actually get up there? Because I know there's orbs up there. I know you can at one point, but... Oh. Interesting. That's so close. Here we go. My orbs. I wonder what these orbs are, right? Like, they're not just eggs. They can't be. If they are, you could probably just make a really divine omelet. Open sesame. Interesting. I don't feel like climbing. Well, can't do that. But we got some pots we can break around here, so let's do that. Smell back. That's a very nice little statue. Very nice little room, though. Oh, well, okay, come back in. There we go. That's a teleporter stand, which we will be using later. Alright. Platforming is what the Jack series is known for, so it was about time we got to some actual platforming. Oh yeah, that's a Magic Man theme right there. Whoa, these stairs are steep. I never really thought about that till now. Kind of like how you can make a really steep staircase in Minecraft using a 8 feet cake with a bell, glass pane, chests, and some wood. This isn't a hard platforming contest. Not really a contest. Test of skill. The easiest test of skill I've ever had to do in my life. I like how some of these platforms crumble, not all of them. Very thoughtful.
Ooh, sweet!
Seem said they lost an expedition of monks on the volcano. I bet they built these gliders to reach the top.
Yeah, lost being the operative word. If they vanished, don't you think that was a sign? Hello?
Yeah, but you've got me. All we have to do is hit those accelerator rings and we're golden.
Oh, no! See any feathers here? Looks like fur to me. No feathers, no flyer de axle. There's no way you're gonna get me on some precursor monk crap! Absolutely zippo chance! Forget it, finito. Fat chance, not gonna happen. Nope, nuh-uh, never. Jack!
This mission right here. This one's hit or miss if I finish it. Because there's actually a reasonably long mission too, but sometimes you just miss a ring and you can't get to the next one in time, so you just end up failing. But hey, while I'm playing the game and you can't look at the landscape below, other people who are just watching can. Aren't you lucky? Because I'm certainly not. I'd say probably my least favorite mission of Act 1. It's just too much to work with, in my opinion. We go from a really nice platforming section to I would rather not do something like this ever again. And thank God they heard me in the future, because they don't actually put this in the game. I'm using the beam reflector. Sometimes it can hit further up ones. Don't miss it. Hitbox on those close ones is really forgiving. So if there's one thing I can say about this mission is that it's not as hard as I'm making it out to be. Or as annoying. Oh man, that sunset, or sunrise, I mean. If this had ray tracing, I'd probably be blinded. Missed that one. Now you can do one of my favorite things here and miss that ring entirely.
Well, now we can't go back the way we came. Let's go check it out.
Right behind you, partner! Far behind you.
Even if you didn't break it, I don't think you could go back the way you came. It's a very, very vertical hole to get out of in order to... With the glider, too. That thing can't fly, it just glides. You got the metal heads here. Thankfully, one shot at least. Almost got stunned. From my least favorite Act 1 mission to my least favorite Act 1 area. I didn't mean to speedrun that.
Ooh, that leaper lizard could come in handy.
Yeah, and I didn't catch him when he was right there. Can't shoot the leaper, so don't worry about that. That was a little frightful of a jump there, not gonna lie. Okay, pick it up. There we go. I want to do some mini games later, maybe. I don't want to, but I won't have enough orbs just laying around to be able to get all the upgrades I care for. I'm gonna stop wasting ammo. That's why I say in every playthrough, and I'm just gonna start shooting again. See, I could just shot him one time, but I didn't because I like wasting ammo. Speed run, speed run. Alright. From speed run to slowest possible run. Okay, I almost touched lava. If you touch the lava, it's instant burn up. You don't get a chance to save yourself. Yeah, that's some acrobatics right there.
Wait here, I'll be back.
Something floating back there. Alright, we got Dax's section. Oh. Alright, start moving a little too early. Yep, I knew it. I'm gonna be a little less careful around this volcano than I probably should be for, you know, a volcano. Because I don't really care for this area. There's nothing missable here, so you don't have to worry about that. Daxter should probably not pick up Dark considering the history. But who cares, right? We can't die, we just come right back. Skip that one entirely. You know what I'm saying? I call shenanigans.
You can thank me later, Jack.
Dialogue in this game is amazing. Yeah, the dialogue in this game is just all nice. I like it. I think it's pretty cool how they can make this game not only fun, but the voice acting is really great. Like, I've heard really nobody complain about it. Of my 14 years of being on the internet, or 13 years probably. I don't know how long it is, probably like 6. Probably shouldn't be on the internet. At least nowadays, the internet, you know. I don't think back then there was like 4chan and Reddit. I think that was still relatively new to happen. So, back then the internet was like, YouTube was posting plain videos. But nowadays, you go on TikTok and you see someone stick a fork in an outlet for a quote-unquote challenge. What have we got here?
Do I have to do everything?
No, actually. Oh, this part kind of sucks. Oh, that would hurt. Also, I realized we hit an hour when we started that glider mission, and we're at an hour 9 now, so that glider mission really isn't that long. It just feels a lot longer. There's a part you have to double jump here. Or, no, double jump's more. Okay. I like how I said that part sucks, and I got through it in one try. But when I got this game, I did PS4, and I did my first PS4 playthrough. I could not make some of the jumps there for some reason. So, I was expecting that to happen here. And that same problem persisted into New Game Plus as well, so. That was quick.
You miss me?
Let's try something. Oh, did it really? I've never played it, so I never really thought about it. I think I've seen, I think I've seen Cat Icarus play that when he did his, worst picks on movie games. See, I think I have seen part of that, but I don't think I've seen his sliding portion. If that's the case, that's very interesting. What? What? Oh. That's not the way processor. Yeah, from what I've seen of it, there's like a million different ports of it, so it's like the console. I think there's a DS port too, but I think the DS port's the only one that's really like bad. It's a nice looking lava. That lava looks like something you could drink.
Looks like I didn't agree with him.
Don't touch it, Daxter. Who knows what more dark ego would do to you?
Look at me, Jack. I'm short, I'm hairy, and I itch in strange places. I couldn't do worse. Relax. I know what I'm doing. Oh, yuck! Cold, clammy, dead hands. Oh, I can't look.
Look out, Daxter!
Jack? Jack? Where are you, buddy? Hey!
It's a dark power, Dax. Some kind of invisibility.
Yeah, well, cut it out. If you moved that fast a long time ago, I'd still be wearing pants. You know what I really miss? Soft underpants. You know how it lifts and cradles? You wouldn't understand. We're out of here.
I love the amount of pants talk. Hey, you were looking down, you possessed statue. I always thought that was creepy. Ugh. I guess that's what happened to the monks that seemed sent there. Although we've only seen one, so maybe some of the others perished in the glider section. I don't blame them. If you don't have a gun, you can't get past. Railhead skull gems really like to go through the ground in this area, don't they? I can still hear it dingling around back there. I don't want to go back for you, buddy. But your time's up. Alright, now we can actually use these things. Oh yeah, look at me. I'm gonna write a song about being the invisible man. Alright, can't go back there, thankfully. Now for probably not my favorite area of all Jak 3, but definitely one of the more interesting puzzly bits for the whole game. Another thing I like about this game. Oh, okay. No. I forgot about that. I knew there were enemies down here, but I thought it was metalheads. Apparently, that's not so much later. Roll downstairs, because my mom didn't tell me any better, because Jak does not have a mom that we know of. I mean, he would have had to, obviously, but... we find out more about Jak's dad than we ever did his mom. Alright, now we got this room. There's a statue back there, turn invisible. And these weird things, which I'll just kind of show what happens if you mess with them. Yeah, insta-kill. I like the way Jak dies there, and Dak's just like, I'll help you. Ugh, that looks bad. I used to stare around here when I was bored. Yeah, I used to just, oh, there we go. I used to just get myself killed by this electrical thing, because if you die and you land on your back, Dax will, like, say something to you. And the quotes that he says whenever you die, just hilarious. That's consistent around all 3 games, too. Whenever you die, Dax will just be right in front of your face and he'll say something either sarcastic or be really concerned that you've died and that he's on his own. Alright. Hey, this must be my new house because there's spiders everywhere. Or anytime soon. Alright, now it's platforming time. Now this area is interesting because I do know that there is a skip here. Because I did see it in a speed run a while back, but I'm not good enough to do it. And actually, hold on. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Sometimes it's hard to see where you're aiming at when you're invisible. It's not the skip I was talking about, but maybe you can jump to those other poles. No, until you double jump, he's actually locked in a straight line, and you can't double jump between the poles. They just don't have enough space between them. I will say make that one. Little crack in the wall there. Now that's the genius of ray tracing. I mean, for 2003 standards, that might as well just be ray tracing. Okay, there we go. That was a little awkward. I think the skip is like you gotta like somehow get around these walls. Actually, I think I know how to do it. I just gotta wait for the invisibility to run off. So I think the skip is like you stand on this platform, you do that jump, and then you use the wave processor spin on that. There you go. I'm gonna give it a shot, but no promises. Oh wow, I didn't even get any height that time. This might be my last attempt. I do remember that's the skip. I remember the first time I saw it, that was when I really cemented my belief that the wave processor is a good speedrunning weapon. Yeah, I think it was only used once that run. Yeah, I'm sick of all these spiders around here. Alright, what do you have for me?
I want no excuses. You told me this could be done. Now make it so.
But we have so little time. The Daystar approaches. You know what it brings.
Unfortunate, yes. We will deal with that as soon as I have full access to the catacombs. Just continue your work, and I'll deal with those idiots in Haven. I promise, you will meet your makers.
Why are the catacombs so important?
That's Count Veger. He's actually a new character to this game, even though supposedly he was acting in the second game.
Hey, it's one of those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Greetings, great warrior. Your return brings us great hope. This planet's future is at a critical juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate hangs in the balance where the past and the future collide.
Do you have any idea what he just said? Speak the normal language, okay?
You will need all the power you can muster to survive this terrible test, Great One.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the tall one, Shorty.
Hey!
Look into the light and receive a power, hero.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
Dax, the dark eco, it feels far away. I feel better.
But I'm still super pissed. There we go. So now we got light powers. And now that whole yin and yang symbol makes sense. So now we just go through teleporter and we should end up, yep, right back here. This actually isn't the first time Light Eco is ever seen in the Jak trilogy. It's actually seen briefly in the first game, and never mentioned in the second one. Same with Dark Eco. Dark Eco's been in all 3 games. Okay. I actually damaged my car. In the first game, Dark Eco would like damage you whenever you get a box hit. I like shooting the things. Now we're gonna go back to Spargus, and I know exactly what this next mission is. I'm not happy to do it. I am not happy with the slightest of the games in this mission. Because while it's arguably about as unliked, in my view, as the Glider mission. So, that's... Man, if I could stop sliding around, that would be great. Get that. Get that set. Ow, my ears. Okay. Sound like an actual explosion just went off my face. What a nice mountain. The textures in this game are very nice. Very niche, too. There's a kind of resurgence around the area of sites where you can get textures at. And you can use them in Blender and stuff for UV mapping. And I kind of want to try to find textures from this game to use in Blender projects. I think that would be great. This game needs more love. Not just this one, but the whole trilogy. I don't know who owns it anymore, because it used to be Naughty Dog. They made this game and the Crash games. And then whenever they were done with the 3rd game of each Crash and Jak, they made the 4th game a racing game. Which, for both series, actually ended up doing really well. So, I guess the thing is that whenever Naughty Dog makes a trilogy, their 4th game should just be a racer. And then that trilogy, well, I mean that series just does it really well. But they haven't done it with, Uncharted. So, I guess they're not continuing that business model. It would probably get predictable after a while. I want an Uncharted kart racer. It's such a stupid idea, but I mean, they have already made their 4th one. They don't need to make a kart racer. Do I have time to grab this? I need it.
Attention all people of Spargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jack, there are 4 Wastelanders out there who still have not reported in. I want you to go out and find them. Do whatever it takes to bring them back.
Including using the debug mode? Can I use the debug mode? I won't use it. Maybe because I have to go back to the main menu to do that. I don't feel like doing that. It's also really big code. And it wouldn't actually help me on the driving section, so I'd basically just put the debug in and just do my own sort of thing anyways. But if I can't use debug mode, then I'm taking your egg. Chickens for days, huh? That one right there actually took me a long time to find when I was a kid. Well hidden to my child's mind, but really obvious to mine. I'd like to think I grew smarter over the years, but I think I just learned video game design. And that's probably a reason why I'm so disappointed that the game art design class I took in high school was so lacking. Because what we learned was not how to design levels to make it more interesting for gamers, but we learned history, and we went all the way back to the 80s, I think, for our history. And that just made me realize that all American schools do is teach various histories. So like in math class, you'll be learning about history, the history of math. In English, we had to learn a lot about Shakespeare. And in science, we had to learn a lot about the history of certain formulas. So American schools should glorify history. Oh, stop sliding. I'm not happy to do this mission. This is really where if the car starts flipping, you start losing. Okay, stop. I don't want to give a demonstration here. And it's not just the flipping.
Help me!
It's these guys. Marauders can shoot them, Marauders can run them over, and you can shoot them and run them over, and they can't die, so that's really where the challenge lies. The car is not even really the issue, it's the guys that might hit.
I'll put a good word in with Davis.
Thanks. All the way over there? No problem. I was gonna say like a joke from Man. I don't know if you noticed, I'm kind of an expert driving, and then I hit that rock and I decided to get it. Alright, so loose, and that slowed me down a lot. That car's right next to me.
Hey!
Man, 1 more minute, and I'd have been sand fertilizer.
I've never heard that voice before. That's interesting. This zone is very hilly, but that's fine. Usually what I like to do is I like to jump off all these hills.
The storm's getting much worse!
Just makes my life harder.
Nice driving.
Thanks.
See you back in the city.
I won't. Yeah, I like jumping off these hills, which is partially why I have like a 30% fail rate on this mission every time I play this game.
Over here! You're a sight for sore eyes. To the transport!
I never got that saying. Like, what's that saying supposed to mean? You're a sight for sore eyes? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. I guess if I would feel like an honest answer to it, it means
You're the
that
best, buddy.
people who are not very, or people who have very bad vision would see you and they basically be like seeing an angelic figure or something. That's like the best I can come up with for an explanation of what we got no marauders here. Or Metalpede. Quite the far guy. Stop sliding. Well, if I do a full playthrough of this game, stop sliding is going to be the catchphrase. Oh, looks like we're too late. I know you. Alright, so we gotta fight this thing again. Okay. It's actually a very easy battle. Gotta stay in their shadow. Ducks for joy. The silent doors are open once again. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing, because I still need to get the Excalibur 2 in Final Fantasy 9. So I was thinking about possibly doing that for a stream, because that would have been a really good idea. And the profile picture I have is actually of a character from that game. He's one of my favorite characters now, actually, because at first it seems like he doesn't really have much development, but playing through the game recently made me realize that he's actually pretty developed. And I kind of got a whole character profile picture pack, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? Let's just make him the character that I'm representing. I decided against it. Plus, it's been a while since I played Jack 3. Better for worse.
Isn't it time for you ankle biters naps?
Alright. Thank you for
whatever.
coming, Zephyr.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Want to try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack beats things all the time. Hey, Jack?
Night, man. What a great quote. Daxter's probably one of the best characters in the whole trilogy. This part could be pretty hard. Not good. Oh, sorry. Hey, up and down's inverted. Just what I like to see. Not really. Alright, this is not really an interesting mission at all. Upbeat. Always give the higher colors first. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. I missed. This is like really sensitive too. Oh, this song is a remix of the sewer stage in the second game. Oh man, that song is creepy. I never really realized that because I played the third game first. Yeah, it's like, I never really heard this song even after playing the second game. It's interesting. What are these things I'm shooting? Like, I hope these things aren't someone's prized possession or something. That'd be a little unfortunate. There. I'm getting rid. That's a lot of points right there. That's a lot of points. As I say in a southern accent, it's not really needed. Because apparently these beverages are more southern than Australian. Leaders think it's
Yes!
So, you nippers walloped me, Score. Fine. The top puppy has to be snipped sometime. Law of the land says the top gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough.
Well, there's no time limit, so yeah. Oh man, hour and 39 minutes. Let's see. Check the inventory. So we got 3 of 8 cars, got 4 guns, got bracers, got 3 dark powers, got 1 light, and we got this amount of crystals. If you've ever played this game, you know, like, it's so weird how you get 3 dark crystals at the beginning, but you don't get another one for a while. Like, I wonder if that was kind of a thing in the writing, like maybe they forgot about that, like the 4th one, and they made you grab one later just to complete your inventory. I don't know. I feel like maybe the 3rd one could have been spaced out a little bit more. Maybe even the 2nd one too. Get the 2nd one at that Wasteland saving minigame, and then the 3rd one could be a little bit later on in Act 2. And the 3rd, and then the 4th one in Act 3, which is where you get the 4th one anyways, so quite a while. I think light crystals actually do fill up before dark. Not like they do anything there.
Greetings, brave fighters! The one, the only, the greatest highness of all highnesses! The magnificent, eminently...
Enough! Just get on with it.
Sorry, I got a bit carried away. Did I mention how fabulous your hair looks?
Veger!
Yes, right. Another round of games has been called. This is combat to the death. Good luck, and may the bravest man, or in some cases animal, win.
We got the Vulcan Fury. That's our first non-yellow and red gun. Alright. I actually gotta go to the bathroom real quick. So, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna refill up my drink, and we'll go and do the third and final fight. Went to the bathroom, got a water refill. Actually, I just got some water because I didn't have water last time. I had a orange Gatorade drink mix, which is fine. It's fine. Put some electrolytes in my body, you know. I'm really big on electrolytes, even though I don't really work out. But yeah, got some water. Even got myself the best sandwich to ever grace this earth. Peanut butter and jelly. Jesus Christ. I can't believe the stream's gone on for almost 2 hours. It was only an hour and, like, what, 3 minutes we were at the volcano? The volcano isn't really that far from where I am now. Alright, let's take a bite of my sandwich. I'm hungry. Even though I had a really delicious dinner. A really filling, delicious dinner. I'm hungry again. Can't help it. I burn a lot of calories when I play good games. Oh, jeez. That's 1/2 of my good sandwich. The only problem with eating sandwiches, mouth starts to water. Oh, yeah, problem with eating fast. Yeah, sometimes when you're drinking the water, it'll get clogged. Ay, ay, ay. That's a problem. That's not really like, when I say that's a problem, I don't mean that's a problem like, you know, a problem that is happening right now. But that's just something that happens to me a lot whenever I eat a food I like. I always tend to not overeat, but although I do that a little too. I always just tend to eat too fast. I don't want to use my Vulcan Fury right now, but I guess we will be getting ammo for it. Out there. Oh right, this is the best time to play. These axe guys can shoot you, so gotta be careful of them. Ow! I still can't double jump all that easily. The input lag from streaming is actually... Oh, man. Salisbury steak is coming up. Not just like the smell of it. From that burp I had. But yeah, I was saying something I completely forgot. Oh, that was a good beam reflection moment. Getting me good. I come back up.
Jack? Dexter?
Sig!
Well, don't you two look sorrier than ever.
What are you doing here?
Honing my skills. Let's finish this.
Whoa, come on, Sig. I'm not gonna fight you.
If we don't, he'll kill us both. Rule of the arena. Sorry, nothing personal.
Uh-oh.
Blasphemy! One must destroy the other. Complete the test, or face worse pain.
I just know I'm gonna regret this.
Seize them!
Seize?
How dare you two defile the purity of the arena? Sig, your time in Haven City has poisoned you. And you, newcomer, you deserve no mercy. I should toss you both into the jaws of the desert. However, Sig, your years of service as our spy in Haven have earned you a chance to redeem yourself. But only this once.
A spy?
Just shut up. I'll tell you later.
There is a nest of Metalpedes not too far from here. They have been harassing our artifact carriers for some time. I want you to drive into the heart of the nest and take out all the creatures you find inside. I'd say good luck, but then luck won't help you.
Well, you know. Good luck. It's a much better pep talk than the time for us to get the artifact. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I missed this one. I'm dumbass. This is a speedrun tab. I used to do that a lot. There are some things I used to do in video games that make me think I must be on the spectrum somewhere. Because, you know, normal people playing Jack, you know, they might run around. Because they might even roll jump. I used to get everywhere by doing this. Now, yes, I did roll jump, but that didn't stop me from occasionally just doing a dive jump return. You know? I don't know. Something about it was just very enticing. Get there. I don't know why I wanted to go up there. I could just walk around it. Because I was going over here. Give me my ammo. Now, can we just take a minute to appreciate how this rock side is actually really well textured? Like, the resolution of it is actually pretty high for the time. And it translates really well to PS4. Nice burp. Nice burp to get the gas buildup out of me. Hold on. I want to do something.
Let's do it, Jack.
You know, stop buffering. This is an interesting vehicle because when you jump, shake the earth. Yeah, these marauders still feel like they want to. Hey, don't. Leave me alone, marauders. Jack's gonna say something pretty terrible about the rust on the damn vehicle. It's like a beast. You can't just run into these guys and destroy them. I wish you could have a save review every time. And just have someone in the vehicle with you judge of driving. How are we getting in here? Say you got an answer for this? by air drums. That's how we're gonna get in. Well, that's gonna convince me to turn the sound down a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Hang on!
As long as the general sound is turned down. Yeah, this thing controls like a huge hawk. I love it. I don't love these things. These things are gross. If I had one creature from video games that I'd probably just annihilate, it would be these things. Dr. Nefarious on the job. He loves annihilating. He seems like he does speedrun tactic. That's not even a joke. That one is a speedrunning tactic. Drip. Or don't.
Here we go. Ah! Nice volley.
I'm actually gonna save that one because we're gonna have to escape this cave. Alright, last half. So we have to escape this cave at some point when we're done with these guys. Yeah, I want one this one. Save it. Where's bats, dude? Get out of here. Yeah, sleep on that some dark people on here. I like it. No, my first. I mean, in Jack's case, yeah, Deimos really wouldn't be his president, you know? He didn't go for him. Not even a king, you know, not president, so.
Eat this!
Eat this! Throws a Subway sandwich at him.
Watch it! Nice volley.
Okay, there's one more. Is that what yellow do? Color as well? I'm gonna guess it is. Woohoo! Well, I tell you what, this thing's got at least 16. I would love to see some of the cars from Jack who made real life. Like with the jumping ability and everything. Oh, like that guy does. Yes, awesome. Go!
Let's get out of here!
Oh my God, we gotta go! I do be impressed for you. We gotta go! The cave is filling up and poisoning us down. The metalheads are trying to take us out. I know people say you shouldn't laugh at your own jokes, but come on, you do a Goofy impression. You're gonna laugh at it. Goofy's one of the funniest characters. That's why his name is Goofy. We got this. Because we save time on one Deimos is gonna call. Be like, no, I got 500 beautiful orbs here for you.
You're still with us. I'm impressed. And you destroyed the metalhead eggs. I suppose mercy is in order, and it is granted. You will not be cast out. But next time, I will not be so lenient. Never again defile the arena.
Okey doke, sir. Man, this car is about as slow as the Tough Puppy, ain't it? The name Tough Puppy just... it makes me want... it don't say, a need to do a southern accent. Like a really over-exaggerated southern accent. Tough Puppy. What Tough Puppy? Maybe it's just like that name built for that kind of exaggerated accent. Up there. Lots of tough puppies out there. I used to think this car was called the Veger. No. I used to think this car was called the Gorilla Stomper. But it's just called Gila Stomper, which is weird. Is Gila a real word? Ugh. Poor Gila Stomper.
Jack, this is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive. I see Deimos still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the Oasis, but I don't have much time. Please, come find me.
Alright. Some random woman. In my mind, I mean, she might as well be random. Some woman's asked us to find her in an Oasis. Well, I only know one Oasis. Because there's a dead body there. Well, I feel like the song a lot. I'm just saying I don't like this song for one reason. We'll see that later on. Nice. That's why I love this thing. This thing puts the yee in yee. Let me stop. Okay, it's a rocket. Alright, a real car's suspension would have given out. Actually, its engine would have given out too because of the right. Man, I want a buggy that can jump that high and survive the fall. Something tells me that I'm going to be jumping out my vehicle when I get close. Oh, I hit her with it.
Hey, baby. You thought you'd dump me, huh? I knew you'd be back for some more orange lovin'. Get a good look. It's the last time you get to see it.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots. You left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Cause the Whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Deimos would find you. He doesn't miss much in his desert.
How do you know him?
It doesn't matter now. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Veger is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you...
Look out!
Well, as long as you don't hit my... Guys, the arena was behind us, okay? It doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I kicked your asses, alright? Is that really a reason to kill me?
I'm hit!
There? For yourself. I played the second game. I clearly can't fend for myself. doing? Woman? Stop mocking me. I will not help you if you mock me. I wouldn't be wasting ammo. Can't feel it.
Calm down.
Sorry.
They've got us surrounded.
No, they don't. The counter.
Look out!
What?
Kira wanted me to give you this. Jack, your friends need you. I need you.
The city threw me out, remember? They can rot for all I care.
But what about your...
Get it! Just leave. I have new friends now.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert? Or was it long before that? Don't you remember who you are?
I'm through saving the world.
I mean, he has done it 2 times before. He was 17 when his journey first started. Yeah, I got a jet board, brother. I got a jet board. Alright, what secrets do we have? Well, that's a good one to get. That's also a good one to get. There we go. Alright, so we got ammo capacity and damage, rate of fire. I don't know why I can't get that one yet. Concussor damage upgrade, 666, huh? Huh? Think we'll get into you? Yeah, we're not gonna bitch about that. Do that. Because I think we're gonna have the Vulcan Fury and not the upgrade kit for a while. Not a while, actually. A while in terms of like how quick it took to get that red upgraded and stuff. Yep, there we go. This car is a slightly lower car. Jesus Christ. That's the problem with having such good grenade launchers. They launch over the cars when you're going up there. Ram that. Let me check something. How long ago was the glider? Glide to volcano. Okay, so we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 missions since then. So we've had 7 missions since Glide to the Volcano, which was when we hit our hour mark. So, apparently, Glide mission takes like a couple of minutes. But every mission in between them takes a lot longer than Glide. Sliding. Sometimes you have to bait your car. song's creepy. I'm not even gonna like big dick, you know, I'm not creeped out by this. This song's terrifying me. Not terrifying me at the moment, but it's terrifying as a song. I don't know why it only plays for that one part though. Stop dingling. It really pissed me off. I could see some like Square Enix doing this, where like the dingling is like amplified. That would be funny. I can't even care, dude. I'd still play this game. Do you know how much these things you can get though? Get a lot of skull gems. So if they just amplify the amount of dingling that happened, that would be hilarious. So we don't go through here like we did last time. Now there's this other door.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's the ticket.
Yep, that's the ticket. We're going on a roller coaster ride now. I wonder something. Does the blaster increased damage actually apply to the reflexor as well? I have the orbs to pick. I have the orbs to care. I think it does. This guy's died really fast. Also, those flying metalheads are so weird. Like, whenever you notice that they're really just kind of flying into nowhere, it's almost creepy. Alright, well, look at this. We got a Tide Pod. Yeah, Tide Pod. Looks juicy, though. Seems like a tutorial area. Flips and stuff on this thing. That's okay. Come on, Jack. Wait. There is another enclave like that, right? Enclave? Enclover? Clover. Alright, anyone who gets that joke. Anyone who gets that joke might be about as old as I am. Or you might be dead. Oh man. Sometimes jumping is just such a pain in the ass for me. We can do that. We're not doing that. Alright, we're just gonna jump board it. I think if you have the debug on, it will actually tell you how many deaths you've had, which is an interesting counter. I wish all games would have a death counter. You know, that would make it interesting for some games. Whoa! I just got some Tony Hawk hype. When the jetboard controls better than Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. That's mean. That's really mean. To the jetboard. Yeah, baby. Here I am. I'm an expert. Yeah, I'm an expert. Sucks so much. Nothing missable here, just like the volcano, so you're not to worry. I know how to dismount my jet board, but do this, you get all the stuff that's in it. You can stop telling me what to do, game. Grab it, grab it. There we go. My life was made infinitely harder by doing that. Orb. Here's where we're gonna get something interesting.
We meet again, great warrior, but sadly your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the scene of our downfall. It approaches quickly, and I fear we no longer have the power to resist. Behold the pure power of light. We offer what little we have in this dire moment.
Yeah, I love this. I love that ability. That's just awesome. There's a way to change that welcome bar down there. Something a little more relevant, like "What's up, bitches?" Something, I don't know. Something a little more casual than just welcome. Such a big red flag, literally. All right, Tony Hawk is over. Now we got this platforming section. Freeze! This part's awesome. Yeah, don't slide off that. I almost slid straight to my death. What a grand hero I would have been. Once more. I love this. I love how, like, Blue Eco in the first game is the speed power-up, and Light Eco here allows things to be slowed down. And Light Eco does make you all blue, so it's kind of like I guess like a double. There we go. I almost did it again. That part's kind of like Mario Sunshine with its secret levels. Look what we got here. We got nice little like pillars and stuff. I messed up. I forgot about that. For some reason I was thinking I could make that. Actually, probably could. Because if you remember when we were climbing that temple, we were landing on ones that would crumble, but we were able to jump off like a frame in time. So maybe you can do that there on the bridge too. What an area. This is why every electric sewers feel like.
It looks just like the catacombs we saw in Haven City.
No, they don't.
Where do they go?
There you are. Ah, I'm so squawking happy I found you.
Look, Jack got a seal back, and it opens doors.
Onan says we must get back to Haven City. She says the catacombs are the key to the planet's very survival.
You boys up for a little ride?
This part is annoying. Excuse me?
You must soon face. Use this light power to help in your quest. It is what little we have left to offer.
He said that the last time. Liars. Liars. How much more love you have? Did you get down like This looks like a mine. True speedruns.
It looks like some kind of old eco mine. When Mar built Haven City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh, that Mar guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jack. This is a spooky place.
I don't believe you. Look how beautiful this place is. Oh my god! It's dark out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not interested in what you're selling, buddy. Okay? This music's pretty good. I haven't really heard this song before, but... Well, I mean, I have, obviously. But... I've never really taken a chance to listen to it. I have a very cloggy throat. I don't know why. You're the metalheads I'm familiar with. Okie dokie, buddy. Remember when I wasn't buying what you were selling? Yeah, that applies to you too. Wait. Is there... Oh, because it turned daytime. That was weird. I've never had a light transition that smoothly on me. Punch that metalhead in the face. I mean, I guess I did just pistol whip it. Although, this is a rifle. And pistol whip doesn't really work with a rifle. Rifle? That's stupid. idiot would say that. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Yeah, this is a machine gun, by the way. Didn't say. Hey, you can get off there. Unlike real life machine guns, this thing gets faster when you shoot it. Okay, so it's like a mini gun, I guess. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a mini gun. I never really thought about that before. Okie dokie. I was kind of cute for it. Back that deep. Oh. Never mind. Water breaker. Game tends to lag whenever you enter those like showers. You don't need to pass that. Because you're gonna get shot. Oh, my goodness. There you go. Yeah, you guys kind of abuse me. I'm only getting him in a hamster wheel, but I mean, you know, you never see him again. He might get a job later. You know, there's no telling that you're actually doing harm. No, it's... I don't know why you have to punch him in there. I don't know why you could just blur him in there. That one was coming right at me. Coming right at me, man. Later. Alright, I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe from the menace of the rodents. Try to clear my throat one more time. I'm gonna punch something. Where I get hit by? Now that's inappropriate. This one's fun, though. Just coaxing these guys. These guys deserve it, you know? Very tragic. Not said by me, so I don't care. I'm not gonna go PETA. I'm not gonna go walk PETA and say, shoot, with the fictional animal. It's a filthy rat. Actually, it's not a rat, it's more like a dog, and that puts me more as a criminal on the internet side. Doesn't matter if I'm justified or not. It's like a big kanga-rat. Okay, come up here. Get down there. I don't condone big rat abuse. However, if it's coming right at you, you can pump that stuff, I don't care. What we got? Oh yeah. So we can play football now. Anytime.
We gotta shoot the track targets, Jack.
Don't worry, I know how to yell at jetboard. I'm a master at the jetboard. Buddy. Sometimes I think Dax's complaints are a little like, I guess you could argue that they're not really all that unwanted because there's always by now I'm good with guns. Didn't you see that time I shoot that guy and they leave me? Come on, man, that's my best friend. Oh, nice. Easy peasy. Actually, we're about to end Act 1. Oof. Yeah, if we're about to end Act 1, then I'll do the mission here, and I'll do a little bit of what's next in Act 2. I just don't want to go too far because it's already almost 3 hours long. So, you know, I don't want like something huge.
The monks told me you were coming through the precursor subrails. Interesting, aren't they? The precursors used them to build the world countless eons ago. The rail system leads deep into the planet, where it's said the Ancient Ones wait to bestow unimaginable powers upon the worthy. I will save the world with that power, just as Mar did.
Yeah, you've done a great job so far, letting the metalheads destroy the palace.
Oh, you couldn't be more mistaken, dear boy. We're on a time clock, Jack. That light in the sky, do you know what it is? Our nightmare has found us and the end is coming. I needed quick access to the catacombs below, so I attacked the palace myself. It will be our little secret.
Well, you're full of surprises.
And you're full of dark eco. You and your rat are an abomination. But I will rid the planet of this scourge soon enough. Pure light will rule the universe, and I will be the bright light that shines to every corner of the world and destroys all shadows!
Excuse me, Count Vulgar.
It's Veger!
Yeah, whatever. Isn't it kind of nice just to curl up in the shade sometimes? Just chilling it, watching the hot babes prance around in their skimpy little bikinis. You know, just how they jiggle. I get that special tingling feeling in my tail.
Enough! We will stop the cleansing of the world with your demise. Behold, I now command the very power of the Ancient One! And this time, the precursors will not have mercy on you.
I think they will.
It's alive, Jack!
I know about it. Alright, so this little guy right here. Quite the difference from every other fight.
Wait till the pillars cool before you get on them! We need to do something with those mine cars.
There we go. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, you tried that already. Oh wow, that one almost not. I've never really been hit by this in this suit. Try something better. Easy fight. You're not giving me a challenge, bud. I was calling you buddy, but I was also doing bot. And I almost said Bob.
The boys are back in town!
Let's go topside and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Yeah. Yep, arc wielder. Yep. Thing's awesome. I love it. I love it already. Yeah, my favorite gun. Yep. No, I do love that thing, but it's situational. Okie dokie game. I guess this is the Haven City, we were told. Let's go around and grab some ores. We're not gonna be here for long. Sorry. I'm still debating on if I want to do any mini games. Okay, I remember this little grinding section can sometimes just be so aggravating. And there's no reason to do it. Okay. Alright. We're just here. You know, it's not my city, you know. This is creepy, though. As a kid, this would always kind of creep me out. Just, like, imagine it being, like, your hometown or something. It's always been kind of a creepy thought. I assume this is where we're supposed to be.
This place looks as bad as my old bedroom back home.
Welcome
Jack, over
to the
here.
person who just entered.
Samos, Kira.
Ah, Samos. Still as green as the stuff between my toes.
See, Kira? I knew I could feel Jack's energy. My boy, it's
And she will
good
never
to see
talk
you again.
because her lines are
Those
recycled.
passageways below the palace, they must be terribly important. The metalheads and KG robots are advancing toward them, and we can't hold out forever.
So, the city needs me again, huh? What else is new?
Veger has turned on the force fields here.
Veger's the one who attacked the palace. He said he was looking for something below. Something in the catacombs.
Well, you're just going to have to find whatever it is before he does.
I'll say this,
But
the
first,
catacombs in
you'll
this
need
game
to
are a
find
lot
another
prettier
way
than
into this
catacombs
section of
under
the city. Take
France?
the sewers into the
Paris?
port, then find a
Somewhere
way
around there.
north to reach us. And Jack, we're sorry for what happened. We should have stopped Veger.
I'll stop him myself.
Yeah, we will. This game's awesome. This is where it really starts to pick up in Act 2. Not that Act 1 was boring, but I'll say for sure that Act 2 is definitely a lot better. There we go. Alright. Nothing else really here. Oh wait, I lied. Why did she lie? There we go. There's nothing there. Yep. What am I thinking about? That's what I'm thinking about. I think there's something like down the other side as well. Can't Okay. Knockback. Where's the stuff defenders? You got like 7,000 knockback on there. Punch these motherfuckers. That's what I'm thinking of. I love the way they hide these. Like, it's not like spectacularly brilliant. It's just interesting. That's something I really do like more. These sewers look so much more different compared to the ones in Jack 2. Like, the little things have changed drastically. The city should be more. Like, how did the sewers change this much? Metalheads are probably, but that's just the one question I've always asked whenever I play Jack 3 is, how do the sewers change so much? I like the sewers and like the underground sections. Alright, we're back to the fourth sewer jetboard section. There we go. Look at that, 80 years later, we're done. Okay. I was too enamored by that thing just suffocating. I've never seen that before. Well, every game I ever play on stream just break like that. If I remember correctly, there's also nothing visible in these sewers. This area right here, I like this. Like, if I were building Minecraft, I would do it like this. Can't really see anything. High water so hard moving. Jack is less angry. Some people might say he's edgy, but I disagree. He's a 19-year-old in this game. But he's still kind of got that teenage angst thing going on. Yeah, he never really had it until 17. So he's still got that teenage angst going on. At that age, there's not much going on with it. I better make that. I'm really glad we made that because it wasn't looking like we were going to get stuck there. It's almost been 3 hours of streaming. My brain is almost fried. That's why I shouldn't just smack open boxes. Sweetums. Nobody's waiting back in the bathtub. Jet board. Debug is pretty easy with this debug. I don't know what's on it. I don't think it's anything useful. Every time I do a flip, I just say speedrun strokes. Like, what am I critical? And here we are. Haven City Actual. Fight destroyed. What did you say? Jesus.
I bagged 10 metalheads this week.
I can't believe I take off and
Welcome to the city transportation system. Try switching hover zones.
I did it. But I kind of know how to use these, right? Like, I was out in the city. So I would have had to be in the city at some point. I think I know how to use these. Alright, I gotta climb this tower. For the longest time, I didn't know you could climb these towers. I don't think you can do this in Jak 2. Completely new of a thing. Jesus Christ, turn around, turn around, turn around. And of course, they happen to be skull gems. Grind along this. Alright, we won't be getting that, I guess. Don't go off the edge. I'm trying to run a business here, Jak. It's so satisfying to do that. These orbs are... I say that, man, I do it. Is there like a... Is there a method to doing this? I don't know, we need to do this. There we go. Dope thing to do. I believe if we grind on this, Yep, there's warps. I can ruin the bottom of my jet board by doing that. It's not even connecting with this, so I don't know why it makes a metallic grind noise. Ah yes, I'm ruining the hovering bits. I'm gonna ruin it. And then we just hit 3 hours. Oh, so side first. I royally pissed that one, didn't I? Well, that don't matter to me much. 41, not bad. Not bad. You know what'd be even better is if we had all. Yeah, that's how you know you entered a new act, is when you get the level select. And scene player. Why is it called expert options? You'd think like expert options would be like less good of a jump, harder enemies. But no, apparently expert options is, do you want to play a level again that you're just going to have everything you would normally have by that point. The only thing you can't do is have warps.
I'm tired of this war.
Yeah, we'll get used to it.
We've lost 3 battles this week.
Oh yeah. There's a floating thing up there. Ain't that cool? If you know anything about the Jack 3, or know it is not new, that is in fact the entire reason why this video is here.
The city's lost.
I don't remember if there's any more of this water. Okie dokie, sir. That's my vehicle. Wow. Wow. Reckless drivers. Always Vulcan. We'll do a mission here.
Ah, the naughty Otzel. Honey, I'm home.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
Torn? What are you doing to my place?
We needed a southern HQ for the war. Plus, I kinda like the sign with the Otzel head outside.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
We use it for target practice.
Hey!
Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't stop Count Veger. We all are.
We just saw Veger. He's trying to use precursor technology for something.
Figures. That guy always was one monk short of a choir. We have bigger problems now. Veger sent me on a suicide attack into the port, and we got cut off. Now we can't get back to Freedom HQ. Our forces are divided, and the KG and Metalhead fronts are squeezing us from both sides.
Never fear, the Trouble Twins are here.
Uh-oh. Speaking of trouble, we've got incoming blast bots from the KG City section. They're heading this way. Can you handle it, Jack?
Okay, so we got a little fear. But Jack is here.
This song is awesome, by the way. Just take a listen.
It's a big attack! Take your What's your target?
This song is awesome. Sorry, dude.
Kick the bomb right at him, Jack.
Shoot it, man!
probably get this. This song's awesome. This mission is one of my favorites. They just ran into each other. I've never seen that.
Great shooting, Jack. It's nice to have you back. Come back to the Naughty Zone and let's talk about how we're gonna get our butts out of this mess.
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite mission, I think. Maybe in this entire game. But yeah, that's gonna be that. I think that's 3 hours long. Damn, that was fun. How far into the game are we? 44%. Jesus Christ. No way. Wow. I didn't even realize it was 44%. Actually, that's my friend's file right there. In one day. In one day. I have gotten almost as far as he has in like 3 weeks. God. I've gotten more collectibles than too, and in less time. Oh man. So I think that's gonna do it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in if you have, and if you didn't, thanks for watching this afterwards. I'm tired. I need to take an antacid pill. But
I bagged me 10 medal hits this week.
This city's going down. Alright, paranormal activities happening in Haven City. We need to stop this war. Get out of here. So yeah, thank you for joining. I'll probably stream something different next time. I don't want to do Jacket 3 all the time. Like one after another. So yeah. Thank you, and